The bluefish is the only extant species of the family Pomatomidae. It is a marine pelagic fish found around the world in temperate and subtropical waters, except for the northern Pacific Ocean. Bluefish known as tailor in Australia, shad on the east coast of South Africa, and elf on the western North American coast. Other common names are blue chopper and anchoa. It is a popular game fish. The bluefish is a moderately proportioned fish, with a broad, forked tail. The spiny first dorsal fin is normally folded back in a groove, as are its pectoral fins. Coloration is a grayish blue-green dorsally, fading to white on the lower sides and belly. Its single row of teeth in each jaw is uniform in size, knife-edged, and sharp. Bluefish commonly range in size from 7-inch snappers to much larger, sometimes weighing as much as 40 pounds, though fish heavier than 20 pounds are exceptional. Distribution. Bluefish are widely distributed around the world in tropical and subtropical waters. They are found in pelagic waters on much of the continental shelves along Eastern America, Africa, the Mediterranean and Black Seas, Southeast Asia, and Australia. They are found in a variety of coastal habitats, above the continental shelf, in energetic waters near surf beaches, or by rock headlands. They also enter estuaries and inhabit brackish waters. Periodically, they leave the coasts and migrate in schools through open waters. Along the U.S. East Coast, bluefish are found off Florida in the winter. By April, they have disappeared, heading north. By June, they may be found off Massachusetts. In years of high abundance, stragglers may be found as far north as Nova Scotia. By October, they leave the waters north of New York City, heading south. In a similar pattern overall, the economically significant population that spawns in Europe's Black Sea migrates south through Istanbul and on toward Turkey's Mediterranean coast in the autumn for the cold season. Along the South African coast and environs, movement patterns are roughly in parallel. Life history. Adult bluefish are typically between 20 and 60 centimeters long, with a maximum reported size of 120 centimeters and 14 kilograms. They reproduce during spring and summer and can live up to 9 years. Bluefish fry zooplankton and are largely at the mercy of currents. Spent bluefish have been found off east-central Florida, migrating north. As with most marine fish, the spawning habits are not well known. In the western side of the North Atlantic, at least two populations occur, separated by Cape Hatteras in North Carolina. The Gulf Stream can carry fry spawn to the south of Cape Hatteras to the north, and eddies can spin off, carrying them into populations found off the coast of the Mid-Atlantic and the New England states. Feeding habits. Adult bluefish are strong and aggressive, and live in loose groups. They are fast swimmers which prey on schools of forage fish, and continue attacking them in feeding frenzies even after they appear to have eaten the fill. Depending on area and season, they favor menhaden and other sardine-like fish, jacks, weak fish, grunts, striped anchovies, shrimp, and squid. They are cannibalistic and can destroy their own young. Bluefish sometimes chase bait through the surf zone, attacking schools in very shallow water, churning the water like a washing machine. This behavior is sometimes referred to as a bluefish blitz. In turn, bluefish are preyed upon by larger predators at all stages of the life cycle. As juveniles, they fall victim to a wide variety of oceanic predators, including striped bass, larger bluefish, fluke, weak fish, tuna, sharks, rays, and dolphins. As adults, bluefish are taken by tuna, sharks, billfish, seals, sea lions, dolphins, porpoises, and many other species. Bluefish should be handled with caution due to their ability to snap at unwary hands. Fishermen have been severely bitten, and wearing gloves can help. wading or swimming among feeding bluefish schools can be dangerous. In July 2006, a 7-year-old girl was attacked on a beach near the Spanish town of Alicante, allegedly by a bluefish. Commercial fisheries. In the U.S., bluefish are landed primarily in recreational fisheries, but important commercial fisheries also exist in temperate and subtropical waters. Bluefish population abundance is typically cyclical, with abundance varying widely over a span of 10 years or more. Management. Bluefish are highly sought-after sport fish that had been widely overfished across the world's fisheries. Restrictions set forth by management organizations have somewhat helped the species population stabilize. In the U.S., specifically along the seaboard of the Middle Atlantic states, bluefish were at unhealthy levels in the late 1990s, but management resulted in the stocks being fully rebuilt by 2007. In other parts of the world, public awareness efforts, such as bluefish festivals, combined with catch limits, may be having positive effects in reducing the stress on the regional stocks. Some of these efforts are regionally controversial. Other uses. Bluefish are often caught and used as live bait for tuna, shark, or billfish. Similar species. The bluefish is the only extant species now included in the family Pomatomidae. At one time, gnomefishes were included, but these are now grouped in a separate family, Subtropical. One extinct relative of the bluefish is Lophir mayacenius, from the late Miocene of Southern California.